What's up, guys? Kyle here again, and I have something I think will really encourage you, because I see a lot of Christians nowadays have been completely removing themselves from the world, and that's good to an extent. But also, and first let me say, when I mean the world, I mean like anything in sin, anything in darkness, and them running away from it, they feel like, because the darkness will get them if that happens. And I'm not talking about that they should be participating in the events of the world, but the Great Commission says go into the world and preach the gospel. And the world is not just, travel, and everywhere you travel you do it. It's where are those places of darkness? That is what the Lord is calling the bearers of the light of the world, who have the light of the world inside us, to go into that darkness, because the problem is not the darkness. There isn't darkness in a room because there's darkness there. It's because there's no light there. And as soon as the light shines on it, the darkness has to flee. It's not there. And I see people with the wrong mentality of, if the light goes into the darkness will overcome the light. And that's not what happens. The Bible even talks about that the light came into the darkness and the darkness did not comprehend it, but the light overcame the darkness. That's what our job is. And let me tell you a scripture that should encourage you in this. That Jesus, he's talking to his disciples and he's trying to prepare them for what's about to come. And he asked Peter, but who do you say I am? And he said, you are the Christ, the Son of God. And he said, yes, you are Peter, and upon this rock, that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, I am going to build my church. And this is the next part right here. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. The gates of hell. And I know we've all heard this scripture, but what jumped out at me is it says the gates of hell. It doesn't say the armies of hell or the weapons of hell or anything like that. It says the gates. What are gates designed for? Defense, to keep people out. But the gates of hell will not prevent. Why? Because the Christians are supposed to be the one that's going to hell and proclaiming the goodness of Jesus, not removing themselves and running from hell, because that is not that's not our place. That's not what he's called us to do. So guys, take a stand. And I'm not saying go participate in the events and in darkness, but go to those places of darkness and let your light shine before men. Because where the light shines, darkness has to flee. The gates of hell will not prevail against you. I hope you liked this message. If you did, give it a like. Hit subscribe, because I'm coming back real soon with another message of encouragement. And check out these other 2 messages that I've done that I think will really encourage you. You guys are loved.